everyone, thank you for being here. Welcome to another Froothie Cooking with Lisa live stream. Today I will show you how to make black beans and melted cheese vegan quesadillas with chipotle mayo. We're gonna do this using the Evolve from Froothie, the amazing Evolve, and the G2.6 from Froothie. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the ingredients that we're gonna need for those amazing recipes. Also, stay tuned because at the end of the live stream, you will have access to a coupon code that you can use on any of our products in the Australian and New Zealand website. Then if you miss any step or any ingredients, don't worry because we are going to upload this video as usual on our YouTube channel. You can find all of our live streams there and tons of recipes, so check us out. So for this recipe, you will need black beans, corns, red onions, garlic, fresh cilantro, shredded vegan cheese, tortillas. You can use wholemeal or gluten-free tortillas if you prefer. For the taco seasoning that we're gonna use to cook the filling in the Evolve, you're gonna need some garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, dried oregano, paprika, ground cumin, salt, and black pepper. All the measurements are gonna be in the description of the YouTube video. Then for the chipotle mayo that we're gonna do in the G2.6, you're gonna need some raw cashews that have been already pre-soaked, chipotle pepper that I already cooked last night in the oven at 180 for about 40 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius. Juice of 1 lime, which I have here, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, some salt, and then at the end you can add more water if necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my Evolve. This is the cooking jug. So the vacuum jug will have kind of like a pattern here on the handle, and the cooking jug handle is smooth. So I'm going to use the cooking jug today. Let me place it in the correct position. There we go. Then I'm gonna put some olive oil first at the bottom so nothing can stick while it's cooking. This is a great tip. And I'm also gonna do this to make sure. I made bean and cheese burritos last night. Doesn't sound as nice as this though. Hey Mark, thank you for being here. I'm sure your burritos taste nice. Let us know if you guys are trying these recipes with us today, or if you want to see any special recipe, any request, we will be more than happy to create that for you. So I'm going to throw in the beans, the onion, the cilantro, the corn. I'm going to throw everything in. Actually, sorry, first I'm going to throw in the spices at the bottom that I already have mixed here, the oregano, the cumin, the salt, and a spoon. How is everybody doing here? It's freaking hot. I don't know, in Melbourne, I'm sure, in Melbourne, sorry, in Australia now it's winter. So I know that, but nothing like the winters that we have here. So you guys cannot complain, really. Okay, so now I am going to close the lid. I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to select with the menu. I'm going to keep pressing until I reach the steam function. And it's already preset on 20 minutes. So all you have to do is press on and it will start cooking. And that's done. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. I hope the lighting is good enough. So this is you just leave it here and it will do all by itself. So it will cook for 20 minutes, which is perfect for the filling to cook. And then it will stop, it will make a sound when it's ready, so you know, and you can go ahead and do other stuff in the kitchen. Now, I do have the filling here that I pre-made last night. So what you want to do once the Evolve is done with the cooking, you want to press the pause function for maybe around 4 or 5 seconds. You don't want to make it too mushy, so just a couple of pauses until it gets like all mixed together, and it smells delicious. So now my favorite part, I'm gonna heat this up. Let me get the melted cheese. So while we do the mayo, I have here, I'm using this vegan cheese by 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏, I don't know how to pronounce. I think you guys have this in Australia too. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in the skillet, like this, and then I'm going to turn it on. Around 5, medium heat. I'm going to open my cheese. There we go. And then I'm going to place the filling, which is this one. This is cooking at the moment. I'm going to place this in the skillet and let it heat up. And then once it's heated up, I'm going to add the cheese to make it melted a little bit. And now I'm going to get my tortillas. I'm using wholemeal tortillas. And I'm going to put some olive oil in the skillet. Go. I'm going to turn the heat to maybe 5. And I'm going to let this heat up while we super quickly do the mayo. So for the mayo, I'm going to throw in the capsicum, the chipotle. I'm using capsicum actually because I couldn't find chipotle pepper. I don't know if it's the same. I don't think so. Chipotle pepper are more spicy, I think. Chipotle pepper inside here I have a clove of fresh garlic and the lime and the cumin with the water as well. And then I'm gonna get the water out of my cashews that have been soaked. There we go. And then I'm gonna add the cashews. Great. So it's 1 cup of soaked cashews. And then I'm gonna use the pause function with the G2.6. Just checking that this is heating up properly. And then I'm gonna add the cheese. You can see how quick this was, like not even, yum. We're not even 10 minutes into the live stream and we're almost done with this recipe. So super quick. So I'm gonna go ahead, and blend the chipotle mayo with the pause function. And I'm gonna add a little bit more water because the recipe said add more water if needed. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more filtered water. And the Evolve is cooking. into our squeezy bottle. Look at this. Yummy. Okay, let me put this into the squeezy bottle. This is ready for the cheese. I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese so it can melt. Okay, cheese is done. This can be half a little bit, 6. And now, hey Marina! Now I'm gonna put this into the squeezy bottle without making a mess. Oh my God. I'm trying my best. So I cleaned this morning and I don't want to clean again. Okay. This is so smooth. So smooth. The G2.6, it's one of my favorite blenders from Froothie. I love them all, but the G2.6 is just is my favorite. I almost made a mess, but not yet. A little bit more. Okay. Now the cheese should be melted by now. Let's check on the cheese. Ta-da! I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer, but it's almost done. This is almost done too. Let me clean this quickly. There we go. So guys, this recipe is almost over. Stay tuned for the coupon code that you can use on any of our products on Australian website and New Zealand website. So now the filling is ready to be poured. It's ready to be. Wow, the cheese is melted. So I'm gonna put a lot of filling. And I'm just gonna, maybe I should just put it on one side. Like that. Now I'm gonna cook it for a couple of more minutes. And I'm just gonna fold it like this. Woo! It's hot. It's hot. Okay, now this is gonna cook. And I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. 7. Okay, guys, you saw how this recipe is super easy. I'm about to cut the tortilla. The Evolve, it's still cooking. But I pre-cooked the filling, as I said before, to cut the time. So, can you hear me? Okay, yes. So it's almost over. Soon you're gonna see the coupon code. Also stay tuned because I don't know if you saw, but we started skincare live streams. So we show you how to make skincare, DIY skincare with your blender. Last time we made shea butter aloe vera body lotion with the shimmer. It was super nice. I'm actually using it every day. Next week, we're gonna have, what was it? Next week, we're gonna have sugar orange peeled with sugar natural body scrub. So we're gonna show you how to make that in the G2.6. I'm gonna check that this is not burning. Turn it over. It's almost ready. And yes, so join us at our skincare live stream. They are super exciting, super fun, and also we're still gonna have cooking live streams, of course. So it's time to cut the quesadilla and show you the final results. Okay, let me put this on the board. Turn off everything and get a good knife. Get a good knife, and I'm gonna cut it in 3. So 1. Ooh, got it fast. Try to take it out nicely. I don't know if you can hear, but the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is cooking. Okay, so let's get my plate. Plate it up, and then I'm gonna put on the mayo with you. 1. Ooh. 2. And 3. Wow, guys. Okay, here we have our quesadillas ready. Black beans, melted cheese, vegan quesadilla with chipotle mayo that I'm gonna place like this. Wow, smells so good. Smells so delicious. I'm gonna have this for lunch. Guys, let us know if you tried this recipe, if you like this recipe, and if you have any idea in mind that you would like to see, any appliance that you would like to see in action. And this is the end of the live stream. Thank you for being here. You should have your discount code. Oh, did you guys? Here you go. The discount code is live29. So with that discount code, you can get a discount on our Australian and New Zealand website. And I'll see you next Thursday with our second skincare live stream. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a great day.